Ted Cruz appeared at Texas Southern University today, despite concerns from a state lawmaker and a number of students, some of whom questioned Cruz after a closed-door meeting. Jason Miles, live from TSU with more on this controversy.
You know, Jason, plenty of students at that historically black university were very upset with what Ted Cruz had to say about critical race theory.
Well, that and other things, you know, campuses like this one are places of open and frank discussion, even among people who may disagree. And certainly plenty here disagree with some of Senator Cruz's recent positions. U.S. Senator Ted Cruz says helping TSU was part of the reason he met on campus today with school leaders and others.
The needs in terms of funding, the needs in terms of infrastructure. There's a lot of improvement that needs to happen.
We spoke with Cruz after the private meeting that I'm told included school leadership and some students, while others felt left out.
Because I believe that the only way to institute real change is to have uncomfortable conversations, and that means having people that you may not necessarily want to speak to, but it's important and imperative that you do speak to them.
Just yesterday, TSU's Student Government Association issued this letter citing the current climate of the country and other reasons for boycotting the meeting. Meantime, State Senator Boris Miles called the appearance, quote, political theater, and mentioned Cruz's recent e-book on how to fight the teaching of critical race theory, which we asked him about.
When it comes to critical race theory, I think we ought to teach history, teach real history, not propaganda.
A few students engaged Cruz as he left campus.
We're trying to get him off campus, guys, because we got classes going on.
Including about recent comments comparing President Biden's promise to put a black woman on the Supreme Court to racial discrimination.
A huge population of our school is black women, and that hits home specifically to what we stand for here.
I think we ought to have justices who defend the Constitution, defend the Bill of Rights, and protect our rights, and I think that's what most Americans want.
In a statement, TSU says it supports diverse campus views, but also welcomes conversations with elected leaders who can advocate for the university. And we spoke with a young man who was inside that private meeting with Senator Cruz. He said the discussion went well. Meantime, another source inside the meeting says it was civil and productive. At TSU, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.